Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Today we talk about the movie Three from Hell. This is the third installment in the House of 1000 Corpse franchise. Of course, the sequel's Devil's Rejects. Three from Hell takes place right after Devil's Rejects, and if we see the ending, they all got shot, but for some reason they came out of it. They survived it, and then the beginning of the part of the movie is like kind of like from the it's like news media with vintage, like because it's from the late '70s, and I would say late '70s and early '80s. I would say, in my opinion, where this movie takes place. But it's just the movie is a long movie, man. It's just weird though. I don't know, man. You know what? Let me give you a warning. This review might contain spoilers. So either way, if you don't see this movie, then don't watch this review because most likely I might spoil it for you guys because I'm just gonna talk throughout this movie because there is trial and errors in this movie, and I'm gonna give you my final thoughts at the end. I'm gonna give you my thoughts right away, because I want to give you guys a thought of it. I want you to think how I really feel about this movie. All right, but anyway, the movie starts with the vintage footage of the media, how they came out of the gunshots, how they survived it. Um, all three members went to jail. You found out that Sid Haig's character um, died from lethal ejection. They executed him. So it's only Baby and Otis. Um, Otis was able to escape because of his brother helped him escape. And as the movie progressed, Baby's still in jail, and they both have their obstacles in the jail. Like Baby's had this warden played by D. Stone, one of the security guard, give her a hard time, and Baby being Baby, she's acting all crazy and wild. I mean, it's the Baby you like from the between the two House of Corpus. Her character never changes, and that's what I like. She still remains the same, but it's much crazier. As the movie progressed, you got like the Otis and his brother held this family hostage, like the lawyer, like the police officer guy that was keeping Baby in prison, and he's using his family, the villains, using the guy's family, tell the guy, get Baby out, and we pretty much let your family live. But of course, you know where that's gonna end up at, right? Um, you know what? I better not spoil way too much because there's a lot to go throughout this movie, though. So I'm gonna hold back on this a bit, but I'm just gonna tell you this: this movie does take a different direction. I mean, the movie is a long movie, and the version I saw is the unrated version, not the theatrical version, the unrated version I saw. So that's why the movie was longer. I'm not sure the theatrical version is 1 hour and a half, but this movie was close to 2 hours. That's how long this movie is. But the movie's more drama, suspense, thriller. Yeah, it has horror elements if you want to talk about the kill scenes and stuff. But how many action movies or drama movies you see with kill scenes? You know what I'm saying? Because to me, House of 1000 Calls was more of a horror movie. Devil Rejects was more of a horror movie. But Three from Hell, to me, like I said, it takes a different direction, man. It feels more drama, of course, crime, thriller, and you do get bloody scenes in it. You do get nudity, which you can tell what's going on, but they don't show the stuff on detail. Some scenes they don't show you in details. Some scenes, but to me, what stands out about this movie is the characters. I like the three characters, even the new addition they add in, But if you like Otis and Baby, I mean, they stood out to me. That's what makes me keep on watching this movie from beginning to end because I really enjoyed it more because of them. But like I say, once we get to the drama aspects, how these characters originally are, and then we get to one scene once they hit to the final chapter, when they decide to go to Mexico. To me, that's when the whole movie took a different direction, and it's like, damn, what the fuck? I mean, you become villains now, like anti-villains or anti-heroes in a way, I would say. But the ending, it does leave room for a sequel. I would say another fourth installment if Robert Zombie do want to do one. But Three from Hell, I enjoy it for what it is, even though it has flaws in it. To me, the bonus, like I say, is the main characters of what they portray. To me, they were still entertaining. I liked them from the first two movies, and the way they are in this movie did not disappoint me. So I can't take that away from them. So I can't take this movie away from it. So I would say definitely see this, in my opinion. Anyway, peace out and see you later, guys and gals.